All right, so I don't know if everybody knows this, or cause I'll be honest with you, I just found out like today. So apparently it was a shooting at Grambling State, like early Sunday morning, like when they were finishing up homecoming. So, I guess they were gearing up to, you know, to uh to finish homecoming events with like a breakfast that Sunday morning. So apparently it was a shooting. Around they said shots rung off at like 1:15 in the morning, and the people that were involved, I think it was one person that got killed. That they haven't brought out any names of the suspect, the shooting, the shooter, anybody who was involved. They don't have any names for him yet. And read that everybody who was injured except for one person did not go to the school. The person that got killed, rest in peace to him, he didn't go to the school. The shooter didn't go to the school. So, and it sucks because from what I've heard, that wasn't the only shooting that happened that week. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, like, it's crazy because for the state of Louisiana to have been through what they've been through with the hurricane, and then we all know that nobody had homecomings last year. So everybody is trying to enjoy their first homecoming since the pandemic. And you have kids who don't even go to the school, ruins it for everybody. And it's like, it's crazy because, you try so hard to, to really police everything. And I'm gonna tell you this, like, I've been through the same things with me going to Livingstone and us having to deal with, people who don't go to the school start trouble on campus. And I'm gonna tell you this, it was one time where I was a senior and I was dating somebody at the time, and we were having a sleep out for the homeless on our plots or whatever. And so it was some some people who didn't go to the school, and there were two other people who went to a different school that wasn't even contributing to the event we was throwing. Matter of fact, they went to go see other people. So I guess my girlfriend's roommate at the time was throwing a party, some kind of small gathering in her room. And those guys were in the room or whatever. So about like 15 minutes later, I leave. And by the time, so I go into my girlfriend's room. And, and by the time I come back, those same guys are outside or whatever. They were talking cash money shit toward me. You know what I'm saying? And then by 2 minutes later, a fight broke out. And my brothers had to come and, help out, and it was just a big mess. So I completely understand when you have people who don't go to the school that just ruin an entire event that you had. You know what I'm saying? And it just sucks because, you try to handle it the best you can, and I just pray for everybody, for everybody that's involved. I pray for the students. I pray for, for everybody that was involved that aren't students. But it's just a sad situation because I'm pretty sure they were probably there for homecoming. But I don't know, like, I think the guy who shot, I thought that I've seen that he got jumped or whatever. And then he came back on campus and then he shot people. I don't know the full story of that. But it is just a sad situation, man, because it's like, it's crazy. I would be upset if we haven't had homecoming in a year and we finally have one, and then y'all go and you ruin it because who knows if you'll have homecoming next year, or who knows what precautions you take. Who knows if the alumni may not even be allowed on campus because they're not students there anymore. You see what I'm saying? So you ruin it for the people who don't go to the school that are actually trying to enjoy homecoming. It's crazy. So look, I just pray that everybody that's involved, I pray everybody is safe. I pray for Grambling. Grambling, I hope all of the students that actually go to Grambling are safe, because it's a very strange and sad situation, man. So prayers to everybody involved.